BySquibb, the creator behind BySquibb, and the author of my healthy cookbook, which is here, so pretty. So today we're going to be making a tuna melt. Now I don't usually cook with that much tuna, but I wanted to show you one of my tuna melt recipes. I'm currently just toasting some sourdough in the air fryer, but just to show you, I've got a whole fresh loaf of sourdough. I love sourdough. You guys will always see me use sourdough if I use any type of bread. Usually it's sourdough. And I like sourdough because sourdough is a fermented bread, and so it's just more easy on your digestion and better for your gut health. So yeah, I really like using sourdough. Now we've also got tuna steak, so this is just canned tuna, but in mineral water, and you want to make sure that you buy your tuna that is in mineral water. And you can't read it here, and I can't read it too because it's a different language, but it only has 2 ingredients, and 70% is tuna, and then the rest, the 30%, is mineral water. So that's really good to know, because if you look at most packets of tuna, of canned tuna, you'll see that they actually add a lot of like oils or like sunflower oil. They might even add like powdered vegetable broth, things like that, which you just want to avoid. Like literally just, you want it clean. You want it just to be tuna and mineral water. And then look, I've just drained the tuna, and I'm just going to add, so yeah, I need a plate to put all my rubbish. Quick, as I always tell you, make sure you have a plate just on the side to put all your rubbish, because it just makes the cleaning up process so much easier. So I've literally just got a bowl. I'm going to put in my canned tuna, just like this. Okay, it just doesn't want to come out. Maybe I need a fork. Hi everyone who's joining, by the way. Oh gosh, thanks so much for noticing my nails. That's so sweet. I don't get my nails done too often, but it's always so nice when people point it out, so thanks for that. So this is the tuna steak that was in mineral water, guys. So if you've just joined, make sure your tuna cans are only tuna and mineral water, nothing else, because they also like to add a lot of additives like sunflower oil or seed oil. It's just like cheap junk that is so easy to avoid. So we're not just doing tuna, guys. We also, because this is tuna steak, okay, just checking the sourdough is toasted, but because this is tuna, we're doing a tuna melt. We are adding some mayonnaise. Now I've been sent some mayonnaise from Primal Kitchen. I really like Primal Kitchen mayonnaise because they use just natural ingredients. It's real mayonnaise using avocado oil, so that is going to be fine. So I'm just going to add like a spoonful of that in. I don't want to add too much mayonnaise, just a good amount, so just like that. And we're literally just going to mix it all in. The mayonnaise is going to help make the tuna like a mousse style. Obviously the more mayonnaise you use, the creamier the tuna mousse will be, but for me, I don't want to add too much mayonnaise, because also mayonnaise does have a lot of calories, and I just don't want to eat my calories through sauces. I prefer eating them through whole foods. So like this, and then yeah, I'm just literally mixing it in. You can add like sweet corn, like canned sweet corn into this is also really yummy. The sweet corn gives a really nice crunch, but I'm just going to be doing tuna and mayonnaise for this one. I'm going to add a little bit more just to make it even more creamy, because it's going to be, this is a tuna melt, guys, so we're just going to make sure it's so, like, it's creamy enough to make it feel like indulgent, but yeah, still just keep all the benefits and not overdo it with the mayo. Yeah, literally just like that. So also, like, a can of tuna like this will have so much protein inside. Like, it's just a crazy way to get some cheap protein. Well, it's like affordable protein. So literally that is done. Now, I've got my 2 sourdough slices. Let me just grab a chopping board. So we've got our 2 sourdough slices because this is going to be a tuna melt sandwich. Someone's asked, is that tuna? Yes, that is tuna. And then I'm going to add some pesto to this. Only just one side, just a bit of pesto, like that. And then I'm going to add some chopped mozzarella. This is for the cheese, to make it like a bit cheesy, but honestly I'm not that bothered with the cheese right now. Like I don't really feel like the cheese that much, so I'm not going to add too much mozzarella. But obviously this is a tuna melt. Obviously feel free to add as much cheese as you like. I'm just going to add a little bit, like this much, like that. And then we're adding in the tuna. And guys, this is just such a healthy, high protein meal. And like very filling too. Just like that. I was gonna put it in the pan next to me, but I actually think I might put it in the air fryer. I feel like air fryer is probably better. So this is it, that's the sandwich, and we're literally just putting that over on top, like that. And then yeah, I think I'm gonna put it back into the air fryer, just a sandwich like that. And then we'll take it out somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna take this out, because I'm most likely going to use my hands to take it out. And Gordon Ramsay would not approve. Food is food, guys. So yeah, I'm literally just going to put it in there for like maybe 1 minute. Like it doesn't need that long. It's more just to like get everything melted together. But also I don't want to use like too much cheese and stuff like that. So obviously if you want to make it very like stringy, like I have a string pull and stuff, like use a lot of cheese. You can use more mayonnaise, but I'm just using a very basic amount. But yeah, I was gonna actually toast it on here, but like I'm just gonna use my air fryer because it's actually easier to use the air fryer. Someone said, are you faking a British accent? No, I'm actually half British. I grew up in Cambridge. Hello everyone who's joining. We're basically making a tuna melt sandwich. So yeah, it's like a high protein sandwich. That's gonna be really filling, and this is gonna satisfy me for basically like a good few hours. Also after this live, I'm gonna start cutting that watermelon because I've been craving watermelon and I ran out in the fridge, so I'm gonna cut that after. So guys, sometimes when I'm just waiting for food, I get really impatient, but this is also a good time to like clean up. I'm not gonna do that for you guys because that's gonna be so boring. But yeah, just so if you are like following through this recipe back, you can actually just start cleaning up during this time. And just so you know, we have used 1, 2, 3, 4 ingredients for this recipe. 4 ingredients, because we're using mayo, pesto, canned tuna, some sourdough, and some mozzarella, so 5. I'm going to take it out now because I toasted the sourdough before and it's like really crisping up now, so I think it's fine to take out, and everything would have already sort of been heated now. Oh, it's hot. It's really hot. I need to take it with my hands. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's pretty hot. But guys, this is basically it. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys down so you can see me slice this in half. You guys ready? Okay, the whole slice just lifted up. That's it, so you can see the pesto there. I should have actually put the pesto on the bottom layer. It'd be better. But that's actually the sandwich, and we're gonna try it. Someone's asked, are air fryers expensive? They're lazy to research. So air fryers are actually surprisingly not expensive, and they're very affordable. I don't know it depends what range you want to get, but they're not actually even that expensive. I think they can be a few, maybe $50 for a good air fryer, so something like that. I've seen a few that are very cheap. The one I have, I actually don't know how much it is because my mum gave it to me, but they are not that expensive, and also they're so worth it, especially if you just want to start getting into cooking. And generally for just heating things up, air fryers are just so insane. Because in one of my lives before, I was making fries, homemade fries, but from an oven, because I was at my dad's house. So from an oven, and it literally took way longer than it would have in an air fryer. So air fryers save you a lot of time, which is in turn more valuable, right? Anyways, I'm gonna try it now because it's cooled down. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, guys. And that's genuinely delicious. If you're quite new to healthy eating, you can definitely add more mayonnaise because it just makes it more fatty, making it more creamy to eat. But for me, this is so delicious. Literally just make sure you have pesto because the pesto really does a big difference in this recipe. That is so yummy. And guys, the sourdough is so crispy, literally because of the air fryer. That's why I really recommend getting an air fryer. I just laughed at myself because I was just thinking how I was gonna make this just to give to my boyfriend, but I've just started eating it myself without realizing. But I'm just gonna carry on because this is so good. Someone said, I want to try onion rings using an air fryer. Literally use an air fryer for onion rings. It means you don't have to drench your food in oil, but still get it crispy. And then someone's asked where I'm from, and I'm from England and Thailand. I'm half British, half Thai, but I grew up in Cambridge. I can tell I'm going to be so full after this. Cambridge in England. like where Cambridge University is. I lived like 20 minutes from there. This is so good. I haven't made this in Thailand before because I live in Thailand. So I haven't made this since I've lived in Thailand. But like, that is not cutting. It's too crispy. But this is so good, guys. So easy and like so cheap as well. Yeah, the crunch is crazy. We've still got this one to go. The crunch is actually ridiculous. Like, this is about 1 bite's worth, but this is going to be a big bite. I don't know if I can actually do it in 1 bite. And guys, it's quite hard. It's quite hard to chew. I don't know if I can eat this part on live. I'm going to try and cut it. Okay, that works. But yeah, if your bread is too crunchy, it does make it hard to eat. Genuinely so good. To the person who said they're buying an air fryer tomorrow, just so you know like which one I use, I'm using the Philips. You can take a screenshot if you want. I'm using this one. Philips Rapid Air Plus technology. That's one I use. It's pretty good. I've had no issues using it. And now guys, the next one. That's so good. I'm gonna make this more, definitely. And it's like all the ingredients are just like home ingredients. Like you usually have like mayo, maybe some pesto. If you're British, you definitely have pesto at home. But like sourdough or any type of bread. But honestly, try use sourdough. It's really good for you. I just feel like it's better for your digestion. It always makes me feel like not bloated after eating sourdough. But anyways, guys, this is, I literally like, I'm gonna be eating this so slow, so I don't want to bore you with me eating this. But like, even though it's a little bit left, that's gonna take me like 5 minutes, I think. So, and it's really, it's hard to chew, but it's good. It's yummy and it tastes good. Anyways, that is going to be the end of the video, guys. So thank you so much for joining in. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe because I go live every single day. To the person who said that my cookbook is beautiful, thank you so much. I absolutely see all of your comments, and I really appreciate every one of you for being here. So thank you so much. Someone said, who's your hairstylist? I am my own hairstylist. I literally just like always blow dry my hair after I shower, so maybe that's why. I don't know. But thank you so much, guys, for tuning in, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Definitely give this a go. It's really yummy and like really high in protein, obviously because of the tuna. But yeah, really simple as well and affordable. So yeah, definitely give this a go. And thank you so much, guys. Bye.